Welcome back to more new Mystery the Emblem. So last time we made a start on the main playthrough with Chapter 1. Onwards to Chapter 2. I don't think I need to actually recap what we did in the next chapter because of something we're about to see, so yeah. I might need to though. I mean, yeah, this is the, it's something to do with the base, but anyway, yeah, Chapter 2. And here's our introduction to it. So we have the rebellion on Macedon. Leaving painful memories behind, Marth and his companions left Rust. They land in Macedon, their new mission to rescue Princess Minerva. After the War of Shadows, Macedon was led by Minerva, who exiled the oppressive generals and attempted to reform the military. However, the influential General Rook opposed Minerva's peace-seeking ways. He assembled the exiled officers to instigate a coup d'etat. Caught unprepared, Minerva was captured by Rook's followers, and his rebel army seized control of Macedon. Then they dispatched powerful Pegasus Knights to guard the country's forested borders. Macedon's main force consists of Pegasus Knights and Pegasus Knights. Both are fast and highly mobile units. In particular, there are the White Wings, who fought under our banner in the last war. There aren't many in these lands who could match their terrifying speeds. I would have loved to witness their prowess. Rohan, while we're on the subject of speed, your speed can be summed up as exemplary. Even the White Wings are trying to keep up with you, as I expect of an Artyom Rock God. It's an honor to receive such praise, Sir Dragon. So yeah, that's basically... It's actually talking about your stats. If you have a lot of speed, he'll compliment you. If you don't have a lot of speed, then yeah, he will be a little bit concerned. But anyway, hello there, Rohan. You're... Why do I feel like we've met someone before? Oh, don't worry about little old me. The important thing is that I came here to share a wonderful tip with you. Have you heard about How's Everyone? How's Everyone? How's Everyone is all the rage. By checking, you can see how everyone in your army is faring. You can watch your allies train, discover useful items, or even list their efforts. If you ever want to know how everyone is, then take a look at How's Everyone. Easy, right? I see. Thanks, I guess. The more time passes, the more things you'll be able to see. If you ever feel the urge, then go ahead and take a peek. Well, I'll be off now, bye-bye. So, yeah. We have How's Everyone now, which I guess you can look into now. So yeah, basically what this is, it's like a random event that passes, and it refreshes with actual time, basically. So yeah. I forget how much time needs to pass for it to completely refresh, but yeah, anyway. Cecil found an item. A glass staff. Ryan feels great today, so he gets lucky defense, and there we go. And yeah, that's the clock there. The more time passes, the more events you get. But yeah, the reason I didn't do a recap is actually this, the current status chapter 2. Because it actually kind of sums up what happened in the last one too. I have no love for General Lang's extremely rude attitude, but we have a task we must complete. I'm sure you have things on your mind, but you must hold them in for now. Our foremost objective is quell the rebellion in Macedon and rescue Princess Minerva. It pains me, but we have no choice but to leave the young prince and princess behind in Rust. However, should we successfully rescue Princess Minerva, Prince Marth could be in a position to obtain custody of them. Before that, we have to crush the Pegasus Knights and Macedon's rebel army and cross the forest. So yeah, it kind of talked about what happened last time, but also basically telling us what's happening now in the current situation, obviously. So yeah, maybe I'll do a brief recap of the studies episodes, but yeah, I don't need to go into too much detail. Kingdom of Macedon is the other subject. Macedon, to think I had to fight here again. Sire, are you perchance acquainted with Princess Minerva, who's in the enemy's hands? Yes, Princess Minerva fought in the previous war as our ally. She even took upon herself to fight her own brother, Prince Michaelis, all for the peace of Macedon. And yeah, this boss actually gets referenced here, so it's a good thing I showed it off. Minerva, I've missed you, sister. Let us embrace one last time. Michaelis. The princess had the three knight sisters, Paula, Catria, and Esther subordinates. Each of them is strong on their own, but together their power is unmatched. And here's the triangle attack quotes. With me, sisters, triangle attack. We have you now, triangle attack. It's just you and me, and my sisters, triangle attack. I see, sounds like they'll be good to have around. Yes, however, S, the youngest of the three, has retired from knighthood and is living happily in Antioch. Catria and Pallas should still be here in Macedon. I hope they're safe. So yeah, there you go. Who do we bring? We definitely want Alicia, so we need to bench someone. It'd probably be Rudy then. Okay then. Let's do some inventory magic while I hit too. So this men's stuff we got from the last set definitely wants to go into Alicia, so she can heal better. Rohan should be fine. Yeah, Rohan will be very fine in this one. I want to give Aaron some lances, so yeah, Rhodey can help with that. And I'm also going to go with Javelin. I'm going to take away the Iron Sword because yeah, I think we're going to make him a drink with this map because it sounds useful. Maybe I should have bought more Javelins, but that's okay. Yeah, I probably should have. Oh well. Because yeah, I have something in mind with that Javelin actually, so yeah, I'm going to store it away for the time being. I think this will do just fine. Another thing I can do on this app is a Gorna Hunter, because that could be very useful. But yeah, they have some axes, so yeah, I could actually give them to Aaron if I want, but he can't use hand axes at base. If I reclass them to Dracos, so yeah. But yeah, Draco's nice, there's a lot of forest on this map, so you can just fly over there. Extra defense is always nice too, so yeah. And like I said, it's probably wise to make Gorna Hunter, so yeah, why not, I'll show it off. Because yeah, he can obviously do very well against the Dracos in this map, there are Dracos in this map, so yeah. We can also forge, which I think I will do. Because yeah, I did get the bullion, so yeah, I have a little bit of money to forge wood. There you go. So yeah, we can forge that steel lance. There's like only 2 useful. I think that's what we should be doing. The draw does have a fresh one, so yeah, I could probably sort the two. Why not? Hammer is a little bit less used in this game, so yeah. That's why. So now we can go into the armory. Let's forge. Let's forge a steel lance, obviously. We'll give it 1 might, maybe 2 might actually. Yeah, I think I'll go 2 might. Just slightly less than the silver. And this might sound like an uncreated name, but it actually keeps the theme going on here. Like, you call it a lancer. So there we go. We're not gonna give it to anyone because it's probably better on Marth actually, so yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah. Also, I guess also he could keep it. I guess Aaron could also keep it in his inventory just in case, so yeah. That's what I'll do. Anyway, I think that's good. Let's look at this map. So, it's kind of a weird one, to be honest. The main threat at the moment is this guy. He's going to try and escape on the left side of the map with the Lady Sword. Lady Sword's kind of cool. It's much cooler in FE3, but in this game it's still really good. Well, it's still pretty decent. It's an E-rank sword with the might of a silver sword, but only girls can use it. Actually pretty good, because, like, yeah, for example, Cecil can actually use that base, for example, and she'll have a top line weapon on her side, so that's really nice, actually. It's also 100 hit too, so yeah, it's like very comparable to a very expensive forge. Also over here we have Warren. We can't recruit him just yet, we need to get a character on this map first before we can recruit him. They'll appear on turn 1 though, so there's no problem. We've got soldiers. The enemies aren't strong again because it's normal mode, but yeah, although they do have Dracos, they have 10 movement obviously. They're not strong, but they're not that strong. But yeah, just make sure that you don't get ganged up, because otherwise, yeah, it could be a bit disastrous. Especially on a frail unit. And the boss, he's not too social either, although he does use axes, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, he doesn't get, actually no, he does get a void from the gate. Actually, I don't think he does. He only has 9 voids, so yeah. He doesn't get any bonuses, but he does heal from the fort, so yeah, or the gate. So yeah, what we need to do. Marth wants to go here, to the village obviously, so I can talk about a new unit, because there's a unit in there. Aaron is going to be the one to kill the Lady Sword dude. Oh yeah, I said that the Lady Sword's cool in FE3. In FE3 it does effective damage against thieves and brigands and stuff. Enemies like that. So it's actually really cool. In that game, Rohan's gonna head upwards. You can take care of these hunters, I'm pretty sure, with the hand axe. And then I guess Militia could be nice to have around just in case. Same with Gordon actually, because I made him a hunter. Let's do something like this. But yeah, we did the forge, we did the house of one. So let's get into the map. Let's go. And here she is. Prince Ma, thank goodness you cut to Macedon. Catria, I received word there's a rebellion in Macedon. Are you unharmed? Yes, I'm fine. My older sister Pala and I managed to escape somehow, but Princess Minerva is captured by the rebels. Prince Ma, please, you have to rescue Princess Minerva. At this rate, her life will be in danger. Of course, I'll help her. Catria, please take us to where she is. Yes, my lord. But first, we have to break through these woods. General Rumel's Dragon Knights squad is lurking within this area. If we approach on the front, we'll be easy pickings for them. I see, so you're suggesting we flank them from the left or the right? Thank you, Catria, leave it to us. But you can charge down the front if you really want. Just make sure you don't get range of these guys too carelessly and you'll be fine. So we have Catria here. She actually comes with a javelin, so yeah, I could have given that javelin to Aaron, but that's okay. How do I want to do this? Because I would like that forge. I mean, this guy is going to be kind of slow, to be honest. So yeah, you know what? I don't think she needs the forge in this one, to be honest. To kill things, but anyway, yeah, I'm just mulling it over. But yeah, I think first things off, Marth's actually going to go here. To look at another unit. Oh, here, Prince Marth. Your cord. What are you doing so far from Talos? I couldn't sit still when I heard you spying against. I came to join in. We're Talos' mercenaries, right? If you die, Princess She don't cry. Prince Marth, let me fight too. I'll join your army. Let's look at Cord. Let's talk about Cord first because he's not that good. Okay, I'm joking. It's just that, yeah, he's like a growth unit basically, just like he was in FE1. Or FE, or Shadow Dragon, I should be saying. So yeah, he has kind of bad base stats. I mean, they're not terrible. Like, 8 speed is definitely not like the worst thing I've seen in the world, but yeah, he is a bit of... He does take a bit of work though, because he needs E-Rank access. But just like in Shadow Dragon, it means that, yeah, you can basically reclass to anything you want. And the rank doesn't matter. Although, his class isn't bad, because kind of like what I'm doing, you can make him a Berserker and make him kind of fast. Because he does, speed is one of his strong points. He has very high growths in most classes. Speed growth. And his strength is alright. I guess I'll go over his growth rates now. 100 HP, 60 strength, 0 magic, fully skill, 50 speed, 50 luck, 20 defense, 0. So yeah, he's definitely usable because he joins kind of early. But yeah, he's not anything mind-blowing because he does have very good base stats on low weapon ranks. So yeah. He is a new addition to FE told though, because in FE3, none of the Axe Brothers were in the game, so yeah. There were no Axe units at all, so yeah. So yeah, there isn't much to say about him. He's alright. You can use him if you want, but he won't blow your mind or anything like that. He's definitely not as good as Rohan as well, so yeah. Let's talk about the actual good unit here, Catria. So Catria is absolutely overpowered. Her base stats aren't bad, to be honest. She has a good 14 base speed. And her growth rates are absolutely insane. Let's go with them right now, in fact. 80 HP, 50 strength, 0 magic, 80 skill, 80 speed, 50 luck, 30 defense, and 10 res. Yeah, she joins early, she has amazing growth rates and an amazing class. Yeah, I don't think I need to say much more than that. She's absolutely amazing. A must-use unit, in my opinion, as well. And yeah, I definitely will be using her myself. Because yeah, she's one of my favorite Pegasus Knights in the series, this version of her. And she was even good in Shadow Dragon too. And the crazy part is, I was talking to my brother, he actually thinks that Shadow Dragon Catria is actually her weakest incarnation, which says a lot about how good she is, so yeah. And yeah, as you expect, we need Catria for Warren. So we're gonna keep her out of range of the hunters. I'm gonna go like here. But yeah, the cool thing is I actually do something with this. I think the only thing about Catria is that she isn't at promotion level and she does have B rank and lances. That's really the only thing that's holding her back. Other than that, she's absolutely amazing. But yeah, I can't get quite in range at the moment, but that's okay. Let's get some other units close by just in case. So yeah, last time I did talk about the prologue a little bit. I guess I can sum up my thoughts, just in case, you know, I was being a bit too unclear last time. You also visit the houses as well. I guess I'll do that first. With, Cecil. Look out there for those pilfering thieves. If they take off with your precious treasure, you won't ever get it back. Never let them escape from your sight. Well, yeah, that's pretty basic advice. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, let's sum it up. So yeah, like, the prologue is basically used to set up the protag in a lot of ways. Their story role, because of course we had the assassin subplot, obviously. But yeah, I don't want to go north. I think around here. But anyway, I guess before we go recruit Warren, because that's the next thing I want to do, let's finish this. So yeah, so yeah, this has a subplot. Yeah, like I said, the prologue is basically there to set up the assassin subplot, as well as like the avatar in general. So yeah, as well as, you know, have a good place to train up him and the simpleton, because yeah, that's another thing too about the prologue. It kind of sets up them as well, their like story role, and gives them like a place for the or the avatar to belong as well. So yeah, I say it's alright. It's a little lengthy, especially if you just want to go to the main game, and it can be a little bit frustrating as well, but I don't know, I don't mind it, especially because you need to decide to add the avatar. The only problem is, yeah, actually, but yeah, I don't mind it, to be honest. It's pretty cool, actually. I think I like it more than Lin mode as a like prologue to the game, so yeah, that's how I feel. But anyway, I think we're gonna go in. I'm gonna see if I can hit the synergy. I definitely can because I got crit. Very nice. So get Vulnerary. Now we want to go recruit Warren. The only thing is, I can't really kill this guy though. But, I need to use the javelin then, but I kind of don't want to, so yeah. Another thing I want to do is mod these Dracos, obviously. Yeah, I think this guy, he's not going to be able to escape Aaron, so what I'm probably going to do is Aaron is going to help out against this guy. Maybe even right now. Yeah, he can one round the islands pretty easily, so yeah, I'm probably going to do that just for the suicide, so let's do it. And there we go. We're doing this again. But yeah, I do think that Aaron is a bit easier to use than Jacob and Shadow Tracker because of his bad base stats, so yeah. Anyway, now let's go get Aaron. I'm gonna use the islands, I think, and we'll talk about it. Or Warren, sorry. I was using Aaron. Warren, even a good man like you aside with the rebel army? Catria the White, huh? It's been a while. You know I'm just a common hunter. If they pay me enough, I'll do anything. Warren, listen to me. Princess Minerva endeavored to create a country where its people could live at ease. She exiled soldiers and generals of ill repute to accomplish that goal. But General Root, despite knowing this, roused the soldiers to a coup d'etat. Can't you see? He's just trying to make this country into his own. And you can honestly say you're okay with that? I see. Well, I don't like the military acting as if they own the place. Alright then, if you're going to help the princess, then so will I. So there we go. We get Warren. He's a hunter. He's alright, I guess. You could use him if you want. He has a good strength growth. That's his main thing. He's a bit on the slow side actually. So you probably want to make use of classes that are inherently fast. Hunter can be one of them. It has a 40% growth. But yeah, you might have some success if you make him a sword class, like a Macedon or something like that. He does have the bow rank though. He does have D rank, so I recommend Hunter to be honest. But yeah, you could even make him like a pirate or something. He'd be kind of strong in that class, so yeah, with a 70% growth, so yeah. Again, he's kind of like Cord. He's like blonde Cord, if you could tell by the sprite. Or the portrait, I should be saying. Yeah. Like I said, you can definitely use him, it's just that, yeah, he isn't that special. But hey, he joins early, so that means plenty of opportunity to try and train him. Let's go over his growth rates now. 80 HP, 60 strength, 0 magic, 60 skill, 40 speed, 40 luck, 30 defense, 0. It's very basic. But he is an archer, a hunter should be saying, so he's well fitted to kill these Dracos. That's good, especially if you decide to forge them something advanced, which I definitely recommend for this map. Anyway, should we move to the forest? I think we will. It will slow you down. The main threat of the forest is that you get stuck in it, and then the Dracos basically take over. What else we got? Beware when Drake Knights are around. Even for a far off distance, they can move all at once and swoop down. Yep. So they do go for Catria, but yeah, Catria actually does it really well, so yeah, good for her. I definitely want to try and get a lot of experience in this map, so yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. And luckily she doesn't take that much damage from the soldiers, so that's good. But yeah, soldiers, this is actually their first appearance in this series. I do think there were soldiers on the original map in FE3. They work like the GBA counterparts in this game, where they're basically like a very weak enemy-only unit. But yeah, they had another role which is like use lances indoors, which only Armor Knights could in the original FE3. Because yeah, this thing was a thing in that game. But yeah, this is why Aaron's so good as a Draco. You can also make him a Paladin and then go below the forest to insert them, but yeah, it's much easier to just do that. Maybe get the Lady Sword, that could be useful. Catria can recast and haven't used it, for example, so yeah. And that fort looks like it's Draco Knight territory, so yeah. And he has 13 attack, but Catria will actually take it quite well, so yeah. I can even use the Forge to maybe one round that, so yeah, let's see. Let's see what we can do. So yeah, like I said, I love Catria in this game. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, yeah, Catria is very similar in all entries. Most of the White Wings are, to be honest. Like, Pala is slower than all of them, but she normally joins pretty strong with good base stats, but also good build. But anyway, that's a funny first line. Warren's a bit of an idiot. Just because they paid him well, he went ahead and joined the Rebel Army. To think a fool like him was once acquainted with the fair Catria. Yeah, that's your hint that Catria recruits him, because it is kind of random. Not gonna lie. Especially if you're only familiar with Shadow Dragon, where, yeah, they basically don't interact, so yeah. In that game. Because Warren's not a thing, but yeah. Warren is one of those characters that's very easy to forget. Big on the Cavs, but not the Dracos, so that's good. This guy, this Iron Sword dude, I think Marth could just kill it, no problem, see if we can keep Marth there. For these two, I definitely want to try using Rohan and Catria, so let's do it. So Rohan with the Iron Axe easily kills. I think the weapon triangle advantage was helping me out a lot there because I have C rank. Let's see. Only barely does it one round. Yeah, Gordon actually has a really decent base that's compared to Warren as a hunter, so yeah. And he joins earlier too, so yeah. Although yeah, Warren does have that really high strength growth, like I said earlier, so yeah. And now we can go. So there we go, that's another couple of down. And now, the next thing, I think Catria kills this, and then she baits another Draco and kills that, and then we might go for this as well. There are reinforcements on this map. I probably should get up WT and tell you about them. If they're on not normal mode, which they very well... I know there's reinforcements on other versions of this map, maybe FE3, maybe higher difficulties. I don't know if there's any I don't know if there are any on normal mode, but let me have a look. Doesn't seem like there's any reinforcements from what I can tell, so yeah. Yep, there's no reinforcements, so yeah. What you see is what you get, but I'm pretty sure on FE3 there were reinforcements and that was really bad, so yeah. Let's keep Martha. I don't think we need the Reaper, so yeah, let's just like get caught in that for some reason. Warren could be useful for Chirp, same with Luke maybe. We can use the Saber next as well. And yeah, Militia could go ahead and heal Catria just in case, yeah. is yeah, Catria is the one who needs the help. But yeah, I didn't notice this, but yeah, you can tell that you visit the house because they actually shut the door there, so yeah, that's cool. I don't know that if that's a thing in other foreign games, but anyway. Some dirty thieves took our village treasure, the lady sword, and ran off with it. Only women could wield the incredible power of that sword. Please, price it back from their filthy hands. Yep, we did just that. And like I said, it's not a bad weapon. Because yeah, it was definitely cooler in FE3, but yeah, in this game though it's pretty cool. It's basically a silver sword that females can use at E rank, which is really nice. But men can't use it all, so yeah, you need to keep that in mind. But anyway, let's heal Catria, and now let's use her to take up this guy. But yeah, we're gonna need Warren's help. Yeah, we're gonna need Warren's help. He only has a steel bow, which isn't great, but if you want to kill those wyverns, it's not a bad thing. But yeah, I do much prefer a steel forge because yeah, then he has a much better accuracy. Obviously, you can take up those triggers easily. But yeah, I do recommend forging a bow, especially if you are using a bow unit at this point, because yeah, 1 might on the bow means 3 against these triggers. And we actually fight them quite a bit at this point, so yeah, not bad, not bad. Definitely a good idea. And then once this guy's done, I believe he's the only other enemy left. Catria will go after the boss and end this match, so yeah. He does have a hand axe, so yeah, you want to be a little careful if you're using an archer, but an archer should be able to win just fine, so yeah. But we also need a seize, so let's get him off on that. And yeah, this will be a very simple map, but like I said, in FE3 it's actually quite terrifying because of the triggers. The triggers are incredibly strong in FE3. I think they have like 11 defense or something, or 13, it's ridiculous. So you definitely need like probably 2 bone units in fact to actually stand a chance. Because you don't have magic at this point, so yeah. It's pretty scary stuff, but luckily in this version it's a little bit easier. Unless it's like Lunatic, where the triggers are still really scary, so yeah. And there we go, another crit with the Lancer. And we get strength this time, and speed, so yeah, awesome. So yeah, let's fly over and take on the boss, who's also a Drinker Knight. I didn't mention his name yet, but he's Ruben. But yeah, you can shoot him if you want. He does pretty good, so yeah. Especially with like, yeah, I can definitely go for the Iron Bow, because then Catria can come in and take him out, so yeah. And yeah, Gordon doesn't have to worry about getting crits, so that's good. I mean, Gordon could steal the kill, which would be great, but you see it. Yeah, Catria does double, so that's good, even at base, so yeah. I'm not scared. I can also heal her. I play a heal star, so no problem. I should be healing more often with her because, yeah, that experience could be quite useful. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, we do need a bit of help, so I can do I probably need to use the Forge, but yeah, let's use Gordon first. But yeah, this is the boss theme in FE12. Taste the terror of Macedon's fearless Dracoite squad. And yeah, he doesn't crit, so that's good. He quits the hand axe immediately, which is the weaker weapon. And now we can go for the Lancer and hopefully take him out. So Catria is going to help take back Macedon. And she crit again. Well done. General Rook, I leave the rest up to you. I think in FE3 he even flies around too, so that's also terrifying. Luckily though, he doesn't in this version. More strength, more speed, even res now. And I got another steel axe for myself, so that's good. Let's seize now, we've done everything then. I can also heal again, I guess. Because again, I have plenty of heal stars. Thanks to the prologue. So, we found someone most unusual confined in one of the fortress rooms. Linda, how did you wind up in a dangerous place like this? Sire, do you know this woman? Yes, this is Linda, her natural talent for magic helped us a great deal in the last war. Prince Mara, thanks heavens, what a pleasant surprise meeting you here. I desperately needed to see you again, so I set out to find you. But the Macedonian soldiers found me suspicious. They dragged me to his fortress. Is that so? I'm glad you're safe, but why were you looking for me? Shouldn't you be by Princess Nina's side? Yeah, Nina did say she was gonna look after, Linda in the last game, so yeah. I was requested by Princess Nina to deliver you this. Ah, this is the Fire Emblem? The royal heirloom of Arcanea, the Emblem shield? The Fire Emblem? I heard that the last of Princess Nina entrusted you with this, sire. Indeed, I looked after this as Arcanea's representative in the last war. But why give this to me now? Especially at a time when Arcanea has so much influence under Emperor Harden's rule. In this peaceful age, why is Princess Nina giving me the champion's proof? I don't understand either. Princess Nina didn't explain why, just that I had to give it to you. I remember her eyes seemed so sad. I think she may have been crying. Princess Nina crying? What on earth has been happening? Linda, after this battle ends, I'll go see Princess Nina. Until then, I want you to remain with us. Yes, Prince Marth. So we get the Fire Emblem, and then like in FE, or like in Shadrach I should be saying, it allows Marth to open chests, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that was chapter 2, not too bad, on FE12 Norwood. Like I said, it was quite terrifying in the original FE3 though. So anyway, next time will be chapter 3, one of the most poorly designed maps in the series, but we get one of the most overpowered units in the series. So look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.